What's up? Yeah, I just came on for a few minutes. And I wanted to talk a little bit. Hope you guys are having a great day. I feel like I've been sitting at a screen staring at it like a pancake, like flat like this, me and William and I, all day. How's your day going? I always talk about networking, posting, and building relationships and stuff like that. And there's always those certain times where it seems like you can't do nothing, right? And you start reading these articles about like this automotive strike that's going on. When you start going around the low boards and you look in the Midwest, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like you can't get nobody on the phone. The markets are shot. Freight sucks. There's no loads anywhere. And if they do, they start pulling them off. I mean, you start to look at the magnitude of 38 distribution centers and all these factories that are going to be shut down if something isn't done on Friday. Hell, we're only 2 weeks into this thing. Well, it just started September 15th. You got suppliers loading up trailers. You guys got to be really smart on what you book and where you go and what you do because they want 40% pay hike. We don't even get a 40% pay hike. We had a 40% pay decrease in the trucking industry. What you should do, that'd be like, everybody's like, we should strike and not deliver that shit to those motherfuckers and let them see what it's like when they get it. I'm just kidding. They're not. But it's rough. Like, I mean, you look at Nashville, Georgia, Atlanta, North Carolina, Dallas, Cleveland, Columbus, the Midwest. Huge reality check. I got everything up and I'm looking like there's some lanes, there's like 5 loads, if any. And then the margins that you guys are having to deal with. And I was talking to some of the brokers and different people, and their contract rates are so low. They're rolling them over. Got to be a lot of careful. I'm sure there's tons of people that are losing one day a week or loads here and there because I know I've been doing this a long time, and we are. It's crazy. Like, and then loads falling out because people aren't shipping because there isn't stuff to be delivered to. What happens when hundreds of thousands of employees that support one industry lose their jobs or get laid off and have to live off less in a market where everything costs so much? Do you think the unemployment office and the unemployment people are going to give them a increase on unemployment? I was like, I'm sure those guys have a lot of money. How somebody live off of, half the world lives off 500 a week. I just wanted to come on and talk. I'm not going to be on a long time, but really make sure you guys pay attention and stay up with what's going on. It's crazy. Be prepared. Pay attention to this automotive strike. I know a lot of people aren't turning on the news and don't pay attention to politics and stuff like that, but you're going to want to keep an eye out. This is only the second week, and I can tell the freight's dropping fast. All right, guys. All I want to do is come on and give you a special bulletin. You know what I mean? It's like they're talking about Ford supposed to join it on Friday. That's a lot. It could hurt. It's already hurting if you haven't noticed it. You thought stuff were bad now. Wait till there's thousands and thousands and thousands more trucks that don't have no freight that they normally haul and they invade your industry. It's pretty rough. What a what a deal, man. Like you look everywhere and it's like bad, bad, bad. You guys seeing the same thing I'm seeing? It's like, who the hell would take $1.68 to fucking Dallas? What's up, guys? Who would take that? Like, how are you getting out of Ocala, Florida? King of Freight's drunk. Like, how are you going to do $1.63 to Houston? I mean, are they stupid? Like, they really, like, pay attention to that? You look at this shit on here. Some of the stuff that's on here. Want to see these rates? You guys see this stuff too? Like, what are you guys doing? Like, I mean, it's crazy. Like, they're hauling this company right here. It's probably fraud, anyways. $1.30, $1.29 to go all the way back to California with 36,000 pounds. I gotta go to California to see if people are still getting paid that much coming out. Are they getting paid that much coming out? I mean, if your customers' volumes are getting down there where there's no freight, what are you gonna do? That's insane. Like, these people got a load for $2 even a mile to Florida. They don't care. $1.67 a mile to go to Houston. These guys are nuts. $1.61. I wish they'd start paying for our tires and shit. $1.82 to go all the way to Washington. Anyways, I just want to tell you, these volumes are way down. These loads on these boards are way bad. You really got to pay attention or they're really starting networking. And, and how does he carrier check? Or how is the customers going to change? Because, I mean, if these guys aren't moving freight and volumes are down like it looks, and there's so many people out there doing it, how are you going to do better than the next guy? How are you going to maintain that customer? Better have some nice connections and relationships in this next couple of weeks if this strike don't get done tomorrow. Because I say tomorrow, they said they're going to expand it. Right now, it's just 12% of their employees are striked. What happens if they do 80 or 50%? It's a lot of stuff. Anyways, I didn't want to come on to yell, and I know nobody's watching. So, but my two people right here, so it's not important. So anyway, I just want to come on for a second. You guys have a really great day, and give you the heads up. Pay attention. This isn't something that brokers are keeping freight and customers. It's serious. You know what I mean? You take a huge piece of this with a lot of other stuff that's going on. Man, what a punch in the face. Wonder why we don't ever stand up for ourselves. Union guys can do it. And we're 90 some odd percent of the industry. They can screw you when they don't like it. But whenever you try to do it the other way around, it don't work that way, right?